Because I'm going to hold you accountable for this. So pull your cell phones out, all right? And I want you to put it on video and reverse it on yourself. I do it every single time. I don't have that much time, so listen. Help me help you. Don't let me call you out. I don't need you responding to no text messages, no inboxes, none of that. You got the camera on you. How many people believe words are powerful? Yeah. Right? What you speak into the universe, it comes back, correct? Yeah. I believe that what you speak, it becomes the house you live in. So even if you don't feel your best, you got to speak it into the universe. So I'm going to participate. Some of you guys look amazing, so give yourself a round of applause real quick. All right, so listen, real quick, I want you guys to do me a favor. I want you to hold that cell phone up. Some of you, listen, some of you, I understand, you're shy to the camera, but this is your own personal fault. All right? So hold the camera up, and I want you to repeat after me. All right? And here's the first thing I want you to know. Nothing about me is a mistake. When I say this, I want you to repeat after me, but say it with conviction. Say it so loud that people in the parking lot can hear you. All right? So it's time to bring the energy because, listen, we got your boy Will coming up later on, and we got to set the energy for him, all right? So, all right, let's get this thing started. Nothing about me is a mistake.
Nothing about me is a mistake.
I am true to myself.
I am true to myself.
I am where God is taking me.
I am where God is taking me.
I choose to be authentic.
I choose to be authentic.
I am competent.
I am competent.
Capable. And strong. I release self-criticism.
I release self-criticism.
And embrace self-love. The world needs my uniqueness.
The world needs my uniqueness.
My skill. My talent. I embrace my greatness. I will stay true. Authentic. To myself. Now give yourself a round of applause. And here's one thing I want you to know. Replay that what you just said to yourself.
Wow.
Do we always feel our best? No.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something about this speaking industry. I shared with somebody earlier. Oh, you're going to have some highs and you're going to have some lows. You're going to have some good days, you're going to have some bad days.
Yeah.
And one thing about life, as you chase your dreams and you going after the things you desire to be, life ain't going to stop throwing its blows at you. Oh, brace yourself. Position yourself. And fight back. So as I get ready to do what I love to do, and this is speaking, one thing I want you guys to do for me is this. Participate. I'm going to sit my phone right here. Participate. How many people in here remember Big Mama? How many people in here remember Big Mama? Big Mama. Big Mama didn't play. But one thing about Big Mama, she has something that nobody had. She had a special way of bringing everybody up under the same roof. Most people came from near and far for a reason. For that cooking.
Come on.
Ooh, Big Mama know how to get down in that kitchen. I'm talking about the Big Mama got the extra stuff right here. You know what I'm talking about? Big Mama got the extra. If Big Mama ain't got this, I'm questioning something. You didn't get that extra stuff for nothing. Now, it was something about that extra meat and that extra skin right there. And she knew how to hug you, too. Big Mama, man. Like, listen, I'm going somewhere with this Big Mama. Everybody had that Big Mama. And something about her cooking that people came, they couldn't wait to taste. You ain't saw family in years, months, in a long time. But when Big Mama called everybody to the house to cook, everybody came, despite whatever problem you had with your sibling, your cousin, family member, you came for that cooking. It was something about that season, that sauce Mama put in that kitchen. And she didn't play about it either because can't everybody walk in that kitchen when Big Mama in that kitchen. You stab there until I get finished. Big Mama. So as I thought about it, I started thinking, I'm like, man, the secret sauce. Then I thought about Big Mama. That secret sauce that made Big Mama so special, despite of, she know how to get you to come to the house. Big Mama. And she didn't give you recipes. She didn't give you her seasonings. Nah. I don't know what Big Mama did, but she put a lot of stuff together, but when it came together, it was something special. And I want to get you to understand there's something special about you. It's something unique about you. You, what God created. Can you understand how important it is for you to understand your secret sauce? Your secret sauce. That uniqueness. That's something special. That's different about you. As I heard a lot of people speak, like my brother Will reached out to him. I said, absolutely, I'll be there. But I want you to understand that you can't worry about what someone else is doing, how they're doing it. Because we're living in a society now, in a world now, being a replica is popular. Yeah. Being authentic and true to who you are is not accepted. Yeah. See, Big Mama didn't go to Shirley 2 houses down for her recipe. Big Mama committed and made commitment in her kitchen and was consistent with making sure that everything she put in that pot or in that pan, but when it came back, it was finger licking good. It was so good you hugged it when you got finished. It was so good you always wanted to see if there's anything extra. Okay. Think about that. What's unique about you that people want to come back, want to hear you? What's special about you that people want to actually embrace you, be taught by you, mentored by you? It's a journey. I said it earlier, like this thing with this coaching and this speaking and whatever path, it's not a catwalk. Success in this thing called life is a winding road. If you have the endurance to endure, if you don't get the boogie. If you have the endurance, if you don't get the client. Do you give up on your dreams and your goals? But real quick, I got to get on with what I want you guys to understand. Is that what makes you different? What makes you unique? But you have to understand that you have to remove the mask in order to find that out. Yeah. And so as I got to this point, I got this blank mask here, and I want you guys to understand. You have an Eric Thomas on here. You got the Inky Johnsons. You got the Les Browns. You got the, I never say your name right, y'all. The Dantel. You got the Wills. You got the Arkevious. You don't have to put my name on it. You have so many people that we all look up to. And we all rush to these rooms. And we all leave out of here with a piece of them and none of us. Look yourself and ask yourself, do I have me in what I'm trying to be? Or when you ask yourself, when people see you, they can see the track record of who you follow. So anything and everything about your dreams, it takes to be authentic. It takes to be different. Everybody is in the same lane trying to go at the same direction at the same pace. But no one wants to take the scenic route because it's too long. It's going to take me longer to get there. It's boring. How many people live in a country, you know, you take them back road lane number trees? Come on. It's boring. But it's something about a scenic route that when you take it, you get to thinking. It's almost like I get some time to myself. But one of the things I want you to understand, that whatever path you're going and direction you're going, it's good to get the information from some of the greats. But make sure when you walk away that you're not walking away with their identity. You're not walking away looking like them, sounding like them, trying to be them. It's called the secret sauce for a reason. The sauce is within you. So what's special about what you do is something that people got to see in you. Your story, your connection, your humor, your creativity, your authenticity. Everything that draws you to people. That's your secret sauce. That's your it factor right there. Because I can spot another Will a mile away. I can spot an Eric Thomas a mile away. If I listen to you long enough, trust me, it'll come out. Eventually you can hear who you follow, it'll come out. And that's the problem, we got too many replicas. People are afraid to be themselves. But it's something about you the world haven't seen. So it's time for you to go ahead and find out that uniqueness. Start putting these seasons together. The flavor. And listen, it's going to take some time. No rushing. I understand you want that moment so quickly. You can taste it, you can feel it, you feel like you're there. It's good that you can feel that. But learn. Take a little bit of this, take a little bit of that, take a little bit of this, take a little bit of that. And guess what? I'm going to create what God has called me to be. But you can't be who God called you to be when you connect to who you follow. I'm just being honest with you. Transparent. Real. Everybody got a different story in here. Everybody have a different path. Everybody has some type of pain. You take it. You hold on to it. You create something from it. And as I close real quickly, I'm going to tell you about my story. 3-time convicted felon. I grew up in a foster home. Grew up in group homes. Ended up in detention centers. Went to state prison. Went to federal prison before I was 25 years old. Trauma. Abuse. Separated from my family. So you talk about things that you had to experience and you had to get over. I understand it. But I know there's another young man out there that needs to hear my story, needs to feel my strength. I use my power. This is my sauce. And I know for a fact that whatever I can give you or that young man is coming from a true, genuine place. Not something Will gave me and tell somebody. Get the information, process it, internalize it, and go out there and make a choice. As I close, I want to say thank you for your time and energy and ear. So can I get my round of applause, please?